good evening, good morning, whenever this video finds you. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome in. I'm KennyClue. Welcome. I want to talk to you today about Immortals Fenyx Rising. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you for 300 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I'll probably make a specific video for it soon. Okay, thank you. Let's get into it. Okay, and we're into Fenyx. Oh my gosh. Look at her gorgeous wings. Look at this fast girl. She's incredible. When you first start Fenyx, you get to choose between a male-facing or female-facing character, and you get to completely design them. Okay, we're gonna fight something, so I'm just gonna be kind of quiet for this. There is a lot of fighting in this game, and as you can see, this monster is very scary. So, you know, it's fine. We get hit, we get back up. We get back up again. A lot of these fancy moves take up a lot of your stamina, but Fenyx is pretty badass. She has a lot going for her. Look at that. Look at that. She did it. She is a champion. Good job, Fenyx. Let's go. Okay, so I just went around and basically tried to do as much as possible. So this is a speed race. There's a ton of these all around the island. Different kind of puzzles. I did not show every kind of puzzle because that would be impossible. Like, there's so much to do. It is crazy. So this is like a timed race. So you have to get to the golden. Oh my god. I don't know if I made it this time, the first time, honestly. That golden light, that's where we're trying to get to until it runs out. There's no way we made it, did we? I filmed this a few days ago. Oh, yeah. I filmed this a few days ago, so I don't entirely remember what I got up to. I have no plans. Okay. Coins of Charon? I don't know. We get those to upgrade our skills. It's very, very useful, very useful. You got a nice, beautiful, detailed map. Ambrosia, another thing that we want to upgrade our skills and weapons and stuff like that. Oh, Ambrosia specifically increases your health. So there's something to upgrade everything individually. And you can thankfully fast travel to like the big statues and like some other places. So honestly, thank God, because this is a huge map, as you can probably tell. It's very big, and this area of the map, it's really ugly. It's barren, it's scary. Like, I filmed this when I was preparing to go do the final boss fight, basically. So this is kind of like the last area you'll explore. Later on, I go to like the pretty areas because this map is really gorgeous. But yeah, there's our Ambrosia hidden in all sorts of places. It's great. We'll go upgrade our stuff. I think at the very end of my little playthrough, I upgraded a bunch of my stuff. You can look around the map and view things from afar, and you can reveal things. I'm not sure if I show that more in depth, but you know, it's really, really useful to be able to see everything. Like, everything hidden you can reveal, and then you can kind of just navigate your way through collecting everything that you can. So what I'm waiting, because this is specifically a night chest, so you can only open it at night, and then usually there is monsters waiting for you. So here we go, we're gonna fight again. blue. So the sorry, I'm like rambling so bad. But you noticed the monster before was purple. These guys are blue. These little guys are also purple. So the colors are based off their difficulty. So when you see red monsters, that is the easiest monster to defeat. Blue is, oh my gosh. Blue is like the middle, is middle difficulty. Sorry, my monitor just turned off. Wait. Okay, my monitor turned off. We were frozen for a bit and we're fine. Okay, now we're doing this puzzle. But red, easy. Blue, medium difficulty. Purple is the hardest difficulty. And then you'll see like green guys around and they're just like legendary bosses. And Typhon, he's the big baddie. He's always yelling at you. He's always sending his little ghouls after you. So this is what this is. We're in the Wraith Zone. Typhon sending his little minions to come after us. And I'm just trying to collect some pomegranates. They are what you use to make health potions. And you're gonna need a lot of them. Look, I just used a defense potion and a strength potion to fight off this Wraith of Hercules. He's a big boy. Phoenix, he's not that way. You completely missed him, Phoenix. Come on now. I like that attack. If you can get a good hit on him. Ooh, when they turn red like that, they're basically indestructible. You can't block those attacks. Those, when it's white like that, I could have blocked it. But when it's red like that, they're basically invincible. You can't really hit them, and you can't block the attack. So I'm kind of getting crapped on here. We're just bowing him. Arrowing him? Ooh, got him. Got him. And these guys, they just laugh at you and run away like cowards.
The legendary heroes prove to be no match for your skill, little one. I am proud of you. Together,
Typhon?
your blade and my power can remake this world.
Typhon wants us. Oh, and this is me trying to figure out the puzzle without trying to figure out the puzzle. This is me just winging it. I'm sure there's a solution somewhere. And looking on the sides here now, I feel like the fire might have something to do with it. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I just completely guessed how to solve this. And I actually was able to figure it out pretty quickly. And I was like pleasantly surprised. Like, how did I know that? What? So, there are solutions somewhere. But I love the puzzles in this game. See? Oh my god. I was so proud of myself. I was like, are you serious? So, yeah, you can open these chests all over the place. Not all of them are like the night ones. This is the night one still. There was just a lot going on trying to open that thing. Jeez. Okay. Where are we gonna head off to now? I am really quite chilly. I think I should need to get a sweater. Yes, you can see this area is quite ugly. Heavily guarded by purple boys. So they're gonna be a challenge. I played there's many different difficulties you can choose from when you start this game. So there's story, so that's like the easiest. Okay, wait. These guys are like a currency to upgrade weapons and your armor. And increase the amount of potions you're allowed to carry. And what else? Something else. I was trying to be stealthy. It did not work out. As you can see, there's monsters everywhere. Ooh, and more arrows. Am I rambling? I am like all over the place. There's just a lot happening in this game always. If you like excitement, if you like combat, this game has so much all the time. But if you wanted to be a pacifist, you could totally do that as well. But as I was saying, there is a story difficulty, which is like super, super easy, normal, hard, and then super hard, I think. I think those are the difficulties. And I started off normal, and then it just got really hard to the point where I wasn't enjoying myself. So I was able to switch it when I just wanted it to be a bit more easier. So I went from normal to easy. Don't come for me, like, don't come for me about that. I am a cozy gamer. Cozy meaning I don't want to make things hard for myself. Therefore, I don't. It's so satisfying to get a lot of damage on these guys, and that to me is cozy. Getting hit by giant boulders, not so much, but you know, it's fine. These guys are hard. These guys are probably one of the hardest monsters to beat. Not even the guys with like the 6 arms. Those guys are scary, but these guys are tough. Oh, in this, I'm trying to defeat all of these because they're guarding a vault. So the vaults are like the shrines in Breath of the Wild, if you play Breath of the Wild. So they're like little puzzle areas that you have to do to complete them and then get a certain kind of material to upgrade your stamina, which is extremely important in this game. My god. When I first started this game, I was like, why are there mushrooms all over the place? Surely I do not need all of these mushrooms. This is ridiculous. But no, you need all the mushrooms. All the mushrooms you can get. Pick every single mushroom. Okay, there we're going. We're jumping into the vault. This, yeah, they're exactly like the shrines from Breath of the Wild. Only you have different skills and stuff. And thankfully, this shrine, some of the shrines take forever. This shrine was pretty easy, so I was glad for that, because I just wanted to quickly show you guys like what kind of stuff happens in these shrines. It's just puzzles. This one you had to be a bit quick about it. It's timed. I could have easily used a skill for that actually, but you know, once you get to a certain point you can like kind of cheat your way around. Oh yeah, I definitely did here. I definitely did cut corners a bit, but you know what, that's okay. You'll see it here. That's a fun skill. That's a fun skill to have, especially for the what are these vaults? What are these called? So yeah, basically it gives you like something really easy at the start, and it's kind of consistent. Oh, Phoenix, girl, you messed up, girl. See ya. So that first one was that first area was really easy, and then after they kind of give you hints about what to do, they make things a bit more difficult. So you know, it do be like that sometimes. Not everything can be super easy in life. I see it's like exactly the same as the beginning. It's just the fireballs and those moving lasers. That's the difficult part. But yeah, a lot of these puzzles have to do with the little weight plates. Nailed it, Phoenix. Nailed it. Good job, girl. I think I did not describe. Did I say you could customize your character? I think I did. It can be male facing or female facing. Phoenix? My Phoenix is really cute. I wonder if I get a close-up of her face. I love her. I'm not biased or anything, but you know. Also, the armor and everything, all the armor has its own special skills, but you can customize it to look like any of the other armor. And I enjoy that. I enjoy that. Because you might like the skills of something, but you might think it's hideous. But that doesn't matter, because it can look however you want it to look. It's great. Well, like any other kind of weapon. See, look, we completed the vault. That one was really easy. That one was really easy. Some of them are really, really hard, and not really hard, but like just really long and require patience, and you know how it is. And I don't entirely have lots of patience all the time, but that's okay. These games teach me patience. And I did not completely complete that vault 100%. There was probably a chest somewhere that I didn't see. So, you know. I am not a completionist. That's for sure. So I think I'm going to this chest next. You can see at the top. It tells you exactly how far away it is. So I was just doing a lot of exploring. I don't think I did too much more in this area because I wanted to show you a lot of the other parts of the map. Obviously not the whole map, but a good amount of it for sure. But as you can see, this whole video I'm gonna kind of compare it to Breath of the Wild, and you probably knew that clicking onto it because I probably named it something about Breath of the Wild. I probably titled this video something about Breath of the Wild, so you know what you're getting into. You can see the climbing is very similar to Link's climbing. It's exactly the same. Like, come on. Stamina bar, it's the same. And you saw us flying around. This game, if you like Breath of the Wild, there's no way you won't like this, you know? If you wish the combat was a bit more challenging in Breath of the Wild, you might like this even more than Breath of the Wild. Oh, and there's the chest we're looking for. Ooh, and here's a legendary boss. I forgot we ran into this guy. These guys are cool. This monster, I like it. Oh, there's Typhon again. Shush. Shush, Typhon. I think I was able to beat this guy pretty easy, actually. See, look how much damage I'm doing. My Phoenix, she's pretty strong. I'm also on easy mode. You also have a bird that can fight for you, which I love. I've gotten my bird, Phosphor. Look at how easy that was, wow. Look! See? There's my Phoenix. Isn't she sweet? She has a cool scar. Girly game. Such a good... Oh yeah, see? Phosphor. You can hear my little birdie. He fights for me. Sometimes I would just get my bird to completely destroy legendary bosses all on their own. It's great. You can do whatever you want in this game. I guess that's obviously the point of an open world game, but it is great. Okay, yeah, see, look. You can reveal objects. So if you just stand at like a tall vantage point and looked around the map, you could mark out so much. I would do that all the time. I would just mark out a bunch of chests and ambrosia and vaults, and then just take the time. Whoa. Take the time and just do them. I forgot about this one. That was aggressive. It's kind of fun just watching this game. I've only ever played it. Maybe I should watch people on Twitch play this game. I'm enjoying just watching my old playthrough. Okay, one thing about this game that you cannot do in Breath of the Wild is swim like a frickin' Olympian. Phoenix is so good at swimming. Underwater as well. I would love to see something like this implemented into Breath of the Wild too. Because Link, I swear to God, Link is the worst swimmer in the world. I have probably died more to making Link swim than any other way of dying. Like, oh my God, he's the frickin' worst. That's the one thing that makes me so mad about Link, is his swimming skills. And I kinda messed this up. I kinda messed this up. See, it fell into the water. I tried to get it back. See, I got that from somewhere else. I tried to get it back. I couldn't. I couldn't figure out how to get it back. See, there it is. But I can't use any of my skills or anything underwater. So I was not... Thankfully I have that skill that I have used. Otherwise I don't know how I'd be able to complete this puzzle unless I left and hope that the puzzle reset. Like, that's the only thing I could think of, but this was kind of dumb. So I already gave up. I already gave up. Because I only needed 3, I think. Is there another one? What am I doing? Phoenix, you good? What am I up to now? What am I doing? I don't even know how I figured out the solution to this. Like, oh, it was under the water. The solution was under the water. The solution was under... That's what we were doing. That didn't click with me. We did it. I did it. Me this night was smarter than me tonight. So if I didn't have that skill, again, I don't know how I would have solved that, but, you know, it's happened to me before where I messed up a puzzle like that. I did leave, come back, and it did reset itself, so I'm assuming that would happen for that as well. I don't think the game would just leave you stuck like that. It does suck that there was nothing that I could do to, like, restart it, really. Another thing about this game that, like, every game has its flaws. One of this game's flaws is the loading screens. Goodness gracious, it takes forever. Oh, look, we're in the pretty area now. I finally left that godforsaken wasteland. And now I'm in the pretty area. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. We're in Athena's area. Ooh. Ooh, wow, Phoenix. Phoenix has a good personality. I think everyone in this game has a really strong personality. I love it. And everyone is, like, voice acted, and oh my gosh. This game is lovely. Oh, we're waiting. I think I just wanted to show you what it looked like in the daylight. I think that's the only reason I waited. It is pretty in the daylight. You can see the mountain, the snowy mountain. There was so much on that mountain that I never completed. There was a lot going on up there. Let's go for a little fly. Is he our birdie friend? Phosphor. Don't know where we're heading to. Oh. Another thing that annoys me about this game is when you're falling, Phoenix decides at a certain point to start like screaming and getting scared. And like that freaks me out every time. Like Link just took it. Like Link just accepted that he's falling. Who knows how far, you know? But no, Phoenix, she will scream.
Phoenix riding reminds me of the hero Bellerophon, riding Pegasus. No hero could tame Pegasus until Athena came to Bellerophon in a dream and gave him a golden bride. Then they rode together like the wind itself.
Bored! You need to get a hobby, rather than living vicariously through others.
So, Prometheus is giving me a huge hint there with that little story. I'm going on foot. I quickly figured out that I'm meant to go on a horse or any kind of mount. You can ride deer as well. But yeah, that did not go well. We're gonna retry. I figured it out quite quickly after starting that, and I was like, well, I might as well try. Okay. Let's ride our horsey. Let's go! That's another thing you can do in this game. You can just bring your horse to you from nowhere. And I really like that. Because I find myself in Breath of the Wild, I never go to the stable to pick up the horses that I have. I just never have a horse, like, but I do like this about Phoenix. I ride my horse quite often, actually. Look how beautiful she is. Oh my god. I think she's, like a rare mount? I have a couple rare mounts. So that's kind of cool. If you are a completionist, you can find all of the cool horses and deer that you can ride.
Bellerophon was so fast, he thought it could fly Pegasus to the steps of Mount Olympus.
So I knocked him right back down to earth.
So Prometheus and Zeus are kind of your narrators throughout this whole story, which I love. Whoa, one hit. Yeah, these guys. Ooh. See, so much fighting in this game. Oh! I'm just reacting in time. You got this, Phoenix. Nice. Let's go. So I showcased a lot of different kind of puzzles, a lot of things you can collect. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty here. Oh, and I think I wanted to show you this area. Aphrodite's statue. This is usually, not usually, I think this is the first area you explore in the story. And it's definitely my favorite area. Not that is facing the grossness. Yeah, see, you can see the other area. It's not as cute. That's all foggy. There's Miss Aphrodite. Looking beautiful, Miss Goddess of Love. Ah, the light shining off the water, so pretty. don't know what I'm getting up to here. Just a quiet, deep breath moment. Just relaxing for a bit. You know how it is. I don't know what I'm up to. I feel like I'm recording a podcast or something, just like chatting about the game. I kind of like this format though, because I like that I was able to just play the game. It gets exhausting sometimes playing a game and you want to kind of look cute for the camera and you want to make sure you're talking through the game like the whole time, like you don't want any silence, and then you're like, oh, I should edit this part out, I should edit this part out. But it's nice just to play games, and play Fenyx, this game, and just kind of collect stuff, get puzzles done and stuff like that, get chests, and then watch it again and go through it and describe the game. I personally like this format. I don't know if anyone is gonna watch this, but I am having fun filming it, so maybe I'll make more videos like this. Especially for games like this. I don't know if I'd be able to do stuff like this for like story games. I was thinking of playing some story games specifically on the YouTube channel and not streaming them, so we'll see. That's for another video. More fighting. That hammer is like my go-to move. I filmed quite a bit. I think I played for like 40 minutes and filmed 40 minutes of me playing. And I'm like, I won't be able to talk that long about this game. But honestly, I think I'll be able to. So sorry if this video is super long. See, look, like this is another different puzzle that we haven't done yet. These are one of the arrow puzzles. Often you have to light a fire with your arrows. And this is just one type. Like there's other arrow quests where you have to shoot the arrow like into these rings, like many rings in a row, and those ones were my favorite, but they're probably the most challenging sometimes. Nice. Easy puzzle. You can see my story quest at the top there. That's where you see your main quests. Another con about this game is that like it's hard to see your quests. Like you have to go through the map and find those little what I want to call them, logos. Am I going over to the mountain? Oh, I guess I did want to show you the mountain. I don't remember that. Anyways, I think if you enjoy Breath of the Wild and if you want something new, like if you're desperately waiting for Breath of the Wild 2 or even like Hogwarts Legacy, which is like another open world game that I'm personally really excited for, Fenyx is an excellent choice to pass the time. And it goes on sale so often. Full price, I think you could get a physical copy for $30 just of the base game, but digitally I'm pretty sure you can get this game for like less than $15, the base game. And I have I forgot what they call it, the golden pass or something, and I think it comes with 3 DLCs. and I haven't played through the DLC content, so I cannot personally talk about the DLC content, but I'm assuming it's I feel like they're pretty big, because when I completed the main story, it asked me if I wanted to, it showed me the DLCs and asked me if I wanted to continue into one of the DLCs, and I was like, are these DLCs like completely separate stories? So maybe I'll do a video about the DLCs as well once I have completed them or have played some of them. So there's so much in this game, and I think for all of the DLCs and the main game, I got it on sale for $30-ish Canadian. So if you're from the States or something, like that's like $25, maybe less. So this is like your little home base. This is your home base. This is where you upgrade all your stuff. I guess this is where I wound down the video. I showed you all of the beautiful landscapes, all the maps, a bunch of puzzles, a vault, the combat. I think I was able to give you a pretty good overview of what this game is all about. And like there's so much. Like I didn't even scratch the surface over what is on the map. I don't think the map is bigger than the Hyrule map, but it is still very big, because I would go explore the whole island and then I came back to like this first area and I noticed like I hadn't explored hardly any of the first area in a certain section of it, and then I was able to find so much more. Look at how gorgeous Fenyx is. This is where you'll get to see close-ups on her beautiful face. I love her. And of course, I didn't want to spoil story stuff, so you don't really get to hear the voice acting. But I really enjoyed the voice acting. The accents are kind of funny, but maybe I don't know what a Greek accent is. Oh my gosh, get away, Ubisoft Connect. But yeah, of course I didn't want to spoil the story, so you know, I hope I gave you a good overview over what this game is. Obviously I highly recommend it, and let me know what you think. That's the end of this clip. Okay, see you in the outro. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed looking around Fenyx with me. It's such a gorgeous game. I really enjoyed it. If you liked Breath of the Wild, you will definitely like this. And I know I said that in the video, but Breath of the Wild is just so good. And this is such a worthy opponent of it. And if you're looking for something to pass the time before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I think Fenyx is a great option, especially if you can get it on sale for that really good price that it goes down to. So let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on all my socials. Maybe I'll see you on Twitch. I am doing a subathon this Friday, July 22nd, 2022. I don't know when you're watching this, at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And it would be really cool if someone from YouTube could pop by and say, oh, subscribe to you on YouTube. My tongue hurts. I really appreciate you sticking around. If you're still here watching till the very end of the video, let me know in the comments what your favorite open world game is. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! I didn't even say join the Discord. Join the Discord. I forgot to say it before. Join the Discord. Okay.